It's Disney Day!
Yay.
For someone who's dressed in an Avengers hoodie, as we both are, he seems not excited enough for this.
It's early.
He hasn't woken up yet. He'll wake up when he sees Tony Stark.
Yeah. Also, we'll have probably had a coffee and maybe a croissant or something.
Yeah. We'll get some people in for 3 minutes. Yeah. It's studio day today because we're going to Avengers Campus, and then we're doing the main park tomorrow.
Yes.
This park is open until 10:30 today. It's open later than the rest of the place.
Yeah, it should be quite interesting.
Yeah, it's actually open. Well, Avengers Campus studios isn't. So the actual studios, the rest of it closes at 9:30 with everything else. But the Avengers Campus stays open for an additional hour.
Yeah, they want to make sure that all the heroes are back before bedtime.
Yeah. So the first time I ever came to Disneyland, the first character I met was Goofy. I can't remember who the first character was I met on the second visit. And last time I came to Disneyland, the first character I met was Goofy. And the first character we're going to meet this time is Goofy.
Nice. My first character is Goofy.
Oh, yeah, yours as well. Yeah, Paul's never been to Disneyland before.
No.
I forgot to mention that.
So, we shall see how it goes. Hello.
Il a gagné.
I got to play rock, paper, scissors with Goofy. That's not happened before. That was actually kind of cool. I like that.
I don't think
really
you
good
won,
interaction.
you didn't do too bad.
Yeah. Well, we drew on one of them. That was quite funny. Both did rock. Yeah. I suppose we now head to the
Campus.
Campus. Yeah. First ride of the day is the new web ride from Spider-Man.
Let's see how we go.
I think Paul needs this currently. Paul just pointed out that as we're on this ride and we're testing Team Web equipment, we also part Team Web, which technically means surely we can go through these doors.
Welcome to Web. I'm Sharon, the artificial intelligence that keeps this place running smoothly. Thanks to funding from Tony Stark, the brilliant young minds here are creating cutting-edge tech. So today, you can sling webs like Spider-Man. And our host today has created his own real-time translation device to help you better enjoy the presentation. We hope you all have a great time on your visit to the Worldwide Engineering Brigade Open House. Nous vous souhaitons une excellente visite durant cette journée portes ouvertes de la Web Engineering Brigade. Et voici notre chef de projet, Peter Parker.
Comment ça va? Ces petits speederboats par exemple, regardez c'est super, ils peuvent même se dupliquer tout seuls.
Se dupliquer tout seul?
Parce qu'ils sont pas croyables. Petit, arrête de faire ça, c'est bon. Mais si vous êtes là, c'est pour nous aider à tester le nouveau véhicule Singer. Grâce à son processeur, vous lancerez vos propres toiles d'araignée, comme mon pote Spider-Man.
Peter, ta présentation est en train de t'échapper.
Oui, j'ai remarqué toi, Chérine, et je te serais reconnaissant de lancer immédiatement le protocole.
Peter, il y a un petit problème.
Enfin, si vous voulez lancer une toile, c'est simple comme bonjour. Vous tendez juste les bras dans la direction que vous voulez, et le tour est fait, c'est cool.
Peter, si Spider-Man continue de se répliquer et dévore tout ce qu'il trouve sur un passage.
Ils ont l'air bloqués en mode auto-réplication. Tu pourrais essayer de gérer ça à place?
Très bien, je contacte Monsieur Stark.
N'appelle pas Monsieur Stark! N'appelle pas Monsieur Stark, j'aurais pas dû crier. Est-ce que tu pourrais appeler une autre personne?
Oh, ok, je contacte Spider-Man.
C'est bizarre. Je vais appeler Spider-Man à la rescousse parce que je crois qu'il est dans les parages. Ok, au revoir. Spider-Man?
As you may have noticed, the spiders are multiplying and consuming everything in sight. Unless Spider-Man can stop them, they will destroy the entire Avengers Campus.
Salut, qu'est-ce qui se passe? Vous avez un problème d'arachide? Je vais vous aider.
C'est bon, super. Le risque à atteindre le niveau danger exponentiel. Tu as peut-être besoin d'aide. Et si j'appelle les Avengers?
Pas de panique, les amis. Je vais régler ça. Ok, la journée porte ouverte est annulée.
Are you okay?
Et je crois que j'ai besoin d'aide.
C'est moi pour te dire.
Chérie, prépare les véhicules Slinger.
C'est comme si c'était fait.
Allez tous vers les Slingers et on fera équipe pour empêcher les speederboats de détruire le campus. C'est un jeu d'enfant.
Okay, we have a plan. Add to the Slinger vehicles and we'll team up to sling webs and stop the spider-bots before they destroy the Avengers Campus. Attention à la marche. Utilisez toutes les places disponibles dans le véhicule. Asseyez-vous et mettez... Lancez des objets
on Spider-Man Save Avengers Campus! It was actually really, really fun.
Knackering as well, but
Yeah,
it's good.
you got to go all different parts. You go to Pimtech, get to the Quinjet. Yeah.
It was really good. Like there were so many different bits and pieces there, and obviously references to, as you say, like the Quinjet and that.
Yeah.
So it's really all good. Score system was a bit different, and obviously you don't even need to sort of take anything with you.
Yeah, the interaction was really good because when you're doing the whole shooting thing, you can pull levers, you can hit the normal spider box. You can press buttons with it, so you really got a large choice of what you can do with the movements. You can look around, you know, just shooting aimlessly like most of these at the spider box. You're like, oh, there's a barrel over there. Like at the first bit I pulled a barrel and it blew up, and I was like, oh damn, I caught an explosion, so I got loads of bots in one go. So you can actually think about what you're doing. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, I really enjoyed that.
I did too, very much.
And there's
Anyway,
a
we're
lovely
look around the shop a bit.
Yeah, there's some spider shops. I don't know if we're buying anything Spider-Man related, but you can even buy spider bots. There's an Iron Man style spider bot.
Yes, I was about to mention that.
Yeah, we can have a look around the shop. You can get your own sling rings, and this was like Iron Man ones. We can do made the ball float. That's really cool. You can come out of the shop next to an Avengers car and the Quinjet, and Flight Force is over there, the other ride, which I don't know if we're going to do right now. I think we'll have a look around first.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, have an explore first?
Yeah.
Let's get lunch soon in the Stark Factory.
We'll go and see what we can find.
Okay, I didn't expect Friday to be talking to us.
Attention Flight Force recruits. Head to the Avengers headquarters for a briefing.
That's us.
Les parents doivent être fous.
That was a cool little show by Iron Man and Captain Marvel in front of Flight Force, you know, their ride, which we're actually going to go on next before food. Food, yeah, otherwise we're going to be sick, I think, as we do it the other way around. Let's not be sick.
Contacting Captain Marvel for a pre-warhead update.
Stark, is your life so empty you need to keep calling me for these missile updates?
Faire des blagues tout en souriant le monde, c'est ma marque de fabrique. Du nouveau sur ces missiles gris.
Well, the Kree warheads are closer to you than the last time we spoke, and I'm closer to them. How's that for an update?
Ça approche. Vous ne pouvez pas voler plus vite.
Fly faster. Is that a dig at my speed?
Ah oui, quoi. Je vous pique sur votre vitesse.
I don't understand you, Tony. You're breaking up. Sorry.
Elle m'a raccroché au début.
Affirmative. Data indicates her disconnection was 100% intentional. Assessing current warhead location. Locations, I should say, they continue to come from different sources.
Il nous faut des renforts, car les missiles arriveraient avant qu'Apten ne mine la combustion.
I can look for some backup in the event Captain Marvel doesn't reach us in time.
Pourquoi pas Captain America?
Captain America is currently engaged in a mission out at sea with Miss Marvel.
Dis-lui d'écourter le stage. Nous avons besoin de son aide.
He's not responding, sir.
On n'a plus beaucoup de temps. Si les missiles arrivent avant Captain Marvel, on est tués.
Agreed. Time is crucial, sir. I believe these recruits will be more necessary than you think, but I'll continue searching for additional backup.
Paul has just found out that this is a launch roller coaster.
Wish me luck.
Okay, draining mainframe and auxiliary power.
Oh, je les ai rallumés aussi.
Energizing.
C'est mieux. Allez, on avance. Occupez toutes les places disponibles. On n'a plus beaucoup de temps. Analyse des panneaux escamotables.
Retractable panels analyzed.
Recalibrage des sous-systèmes.
Subsystems recalibrated.
Maintenant, balance la sauce dans les répulseurs.
Repulsors augmented. Consider your hands juiced.
Ça m'a l'air parfait, Friday.
Thank you. So glad you approve.
Appelle Carole.
Contacting Captain Marvel.
Are you ready?
Si je suis prêt, c'est à moi ou à lui que vous parlez.
We've got a situation. As you know, Kree warheads are headed our way, and we need your help. You'll be joining us on the mission. Tony's built a transponder that the missile's targeting system will lock onto. He's loaded the transponders into his hypersonic vehicles. So you'll fly the hypersonics and draw the missiles away from the planet. That's when Heavy Metal and I can do our thing.
Quand vous aurez attiré les missiles hors de portée, Danvers et moi, on les pulvérisera. Ils sont vraiment proches de la Terre, on n'a pas le droit à l'erreur.
Unfortunately, Tony's right. We've got one chance to save the planet. So no pressure.
BRB is to go save the world. So this ride was Rock and Roller Coaster originally. I never went on that, so I don't know anything about it, and we chose not to look into it at all. All I heard was the ride itself was amazing, but the actual special effects are a bit rubbish. I have to agree, when you're in it, it is pitch black for the majority, apart from a few screens. But the screens were not as many as I'd hoped. You get a story with it, fighting the Kree. But the physical ride was incredible. Because it's so dark. Anyway, if you had more screens you'd see more, and I may actually ruin it a little bit. Because it's so dark, you don't know when the twists, turns and loops are coming.
You just have to hold on for dear life.
You launch straight into, was it 2 barrel rolls, did it feel like?
Felt like.
And I think they're only barrel rolls from what I can tell. But yeah, I think there's at least 3. And you're just turning, and it's just like... Yeah, like you said, Christ almighty, that was good. Yeah.
At one point I screamed, I don't know if you heard me.
Yes, I did. Oh my god. Like...
And then another point I actually swore at the Kree.
Yeah, I heard that as well. But like, Big Thunder Mountain I think is my favourite roller coaster at Disney here. Space Mountain's alright, or High Speed Captain it's called now. And the Indiana Jones one doesn't do much for me. That might be my new, oh actually no, Crush. That's a really good roller coaster as well. There's a spinning roller coaster over there. That might be I think my new favourite roller coaster at Disneyland Paris. That, yeah. It's a shame we didn't go on it back when it was Rock and Roller Coaster, but I think the fact that it's in the dark and has the little screens of Marvel, Captain Marvel and Iron Man, and the rockets, and there's like great way the lights flash when you're going through the rockets. Yeah. It is a really good experience. I really enjoyed that. But I think now it's time for a break, sit down, and over to the Stark Factory for lunch. We are here in the Stark Factory for lunch. We've both got some pasta, bought with some tofu as well. We've got these cute thunder cakes, which are a caramel and chocolate cake. And your cutlery comes in these little Stark Industry packets, which is quite cute. Yeah, we'll let you know what we think of it. It looks nice, certainly. There's a massive Hulk buster when you walk in with his arm being suspended like by a pulley system, which is really cool. But the whole area, actually from Disney, is themed, so it looks like a Stark Factory. Well, the pasta was very nice. You enjoying your pasta, Paul?
Yeah. Quite tasty.
I'm now moving on to the cake, which is a lot softer than I thought when I just went to get it. It's good. It is very good. Yeah, we saw Spider-Man and the Mighty Thor. We just noticed the little winch being lowered down. Was like, Spider-Man's going to be coming out. It's a cool little thing up, yeah. A cool little thing up the tower. Yeah, that was awesome to see. I like how there's a lot of characters. We just missed Loki, sadly.
Yes, Loki,
just we come out
and Mighty Thor.
Yeah, we saw Mighty Thor, but the other 2 went away just as we were finishing our lunch.
Yeah.
There's a lot of characters out. I know the place is new, that's probably why, but yeah, it's been pretty cool. We're going to keep circling back around. We're going to go to the shops, and then there's a new Cars ride where the Studio Tour used to be. So we're going to go on that. So I got a 30th anniversary pin badge with Goofy on it, and Paul didn't get anything yet.
No,
he was
still looking.
He did like a Groot thing he saw in there, a big cuddly toy that apparently is exclusive to Disneyland for Mission Breakout. I'm yet to find the Avengers Campus pin, which I actually want to get while I'm here. But we are now going to head over to the Cars ride, and then the Tower of Terror after that. We are now going to visit Paris within Paris.
Mini Paris.
Mini Paris, yeah, if you would like. Unfortunately, the Ratatouille ride is closed all day, which is sad. It's a really good ride. So it's the same trains or transport vehicles, cars, whatever, yeah, from the studio tour they used to do. So I imagine it's been very, very similar, just some cars things thrown in, but we'll see. We've got the whole section to ourselves. We're all alone.
I'm so excited to check out Route 66 with you. I'm ready to meet it, read it, and relax.
A luggernaut this big. I must be dreaming.
This canyon is so beautiful and calm. Seulement en apparence.
La tour à Fiu.
Pour votre sécurité, veuillez rester assis jusqu'à l'arrêt complet du train. Prenez garde à l'ouverture automatique des portes et faites attention à la marche en descendant. Veillez à ne pas oublier vos effets personnels. Merci.
Thank you for joining us. For your safety, please remain seated until we come.
Well, that was Cars Road Trip.
Yeah.
It is very similar to Studio Tour, but with all of the
Cars.
yeah, all the studio elements, like from the other stuff from films has been removed. You still get the really awesome water explosion bit, which they've redone with the Dynaco truck. Yeah,
They did really well
Yeah.
with it. Considering like I've never been on it before.
for kids it's incredible, and for adults, especially if you've just had lunch, it's enjoyable. It's
Yeah.
not like a blow your mind kind of ride, but it's worth your
Something you
time.
can sit and enjoy.
Yeah, I wouldn't queue for very long for it. You're in a 5-minute queue, actually, we walk straight on.
Yeah, we
But
got to do it quite well.
yeah, I certainly wouldn't queue long for it, but if it's a short queue, it's probably worth your time. Definitely. Anyway, I think Tower of Terror. You still up for that?
Yes.
Yeah. So we're gonna go jump in a queue. We might head through Toy Story Land, just have a little look at it.
One of Buzz's there.
Buzz, are you in there? Yeah, that's a no.
Maybe blind, but where's Spoonie?
Spoonie? You mean Forky?
That's the one. See, obviously he's not as popular as I would imagine.
Could you remember his name? I don't know.
I don't really see him here. You'd think he would be.
No, that's a good point. Was this built before? This may have been built before Toy Story 4 though.
No, but they can still add him.
Oh yeah. I love these lights.
Yeah. Stranger Things anyone?
Oh god. It's got rather hot, so I've ditched my Avengers outfit and gone to be a Loki variant instead. And we're in an hour long queue. Yikes, you've got an hour to consider what you think of this pace. What are you expecting from your disc?
That's actually lots of standing. I think it might be a little bit more up, maybe some down.
Just generally some up and downing. Yeah, if you know what this ride is. Yeah. Did you ever watch the Twilight Zone? Okay, I never really did.
The classic series, not the remake.
Okay, I don't know what it's based on. I've been on it like, it's really been on this once before, but yeah.
I watched a lot of the series, but it's been a while since I actually said it. I mean, I watched it when my dad got it on DVD, so...
Okay. Tell me what you can think compared to it by the time you've been on it. Okay. Yeah, I'd be interested to know, as you've seen it, what you think the ride compares. Yeah.
I mean, I'd imagine it's its own version of one of the stories, but I don't think
That's
it'll
pretty much where they're going. Yeah.
But I doubt it's actually going to be from one of the stories.
I don't think it's anything unique.
So I think it's going to sort of have that Twilight Zone twist.
Yeah. Okay. Let me know what you think. So cool. If you approach the lift, it's all buckled, cracked, clearly in the worst state that you need to be. Would you get in that lift?
There's a lot around London, maybe.
Oh, okay, good, because that's what this looks like. So this hotel has seen better days. It probably used to be a 5-star hotel. Looking at it, I think we'd give it what? A 2? Give it 2 stars. Class to work, do a bit of doing. I'm pretty sure the lifts aren't safe. It's quite dark. Who does want to take the stairs? We've seen a sign that says staff only, so we think you can take the lift at this point.
Well, we'll see what happens.
And there's a surprising amount of queuing for our hotel. I just want to go to my room. It's been a long day, I want to sit down.
Got a bit of jet lag.
Exactly.
Planes are lovely.
Yeah, for a country that's only an hour out of our time zone. Yeah, I think we're now waiting for the pre-show bit. See where you get the good comparison between the TV show and this.
La 4e dimension.
I absolutely love this ride. The pool full on screamed, shaking, and I saw his hand from how much he was gripping the bars. You're actually terrified for once.
I don't like drops.
It goes up and down. It's really so much more fun, I love that.
Didn't expect to see the overview.
Outside, I love that
part.
bit, where that's the highest you go and you just see that.
No, I realised that.
It
Can't exactly go any higher, but
yeah, that was really good. But yeah.
It was alright, I mean, just a bit much.
Yeah. There's a bit at the end when it actually was finishing and Paul was like, it's not going to end, it's not going to end. I'm like, boys, this is the end, you're okay. Calm down, you can let go.
I couldn't let go, my hand was literally gripping.
You were so tight. Really gripped the bar. So we're going to go to Crush's Coaster, and then I think we've pretty much exhausted the studios everything we wanted to do today, haven't we?
Yeah.
So we want to go back to Avengers Campus again to see if there's any more heroes out. I think we want some more calmer sitting down rides at this point, don't we?
Yes.
So we might head over to the main park and do, say, Phantom Manor or Pirates of the Caribbean. So, Crush's Coaster's queue is starting to approach the 2-hour mark. We're not queuing 2 hours, like 75 minutes just for the single riders. I mean, it's a good roller coaster, but it's not that good. So we're gonna,
It's safe.
Yeah. So instead we're gonna go back to the campus, see if there's any heroes out or anything. And I think that we might just head back to the main park. Do our first go over there.
Give it a go.
Yeah. But campus first, see if there's any heroes out.
You can all become warrior allies of Wakanda. Et tu mon allié? Are you my ally? Let us take a moment for all the kings and queens who have left us to join the ancestral plane. Que la paix soit avec vous.
Peace be to the ancestors!
Who will come forth? Show your courage. Nous avons une... We need brave warriors to help us in the demonstration. Folami will come and choose you. Alright? Just be patient. Can you learn the Ramilase training secrets? Regardez bien. Voyez, did you stretch this morning? Didn't you? Show me how strong you are. You stand tall. I thought so. Pick. Block. Defense. Bombeliha! Together. Ensemble. Ready? Hey! Defense, Bombeliha! All right, recruits, faites face à votre tribu. Pique, bloc, défense, Bombeliha! Wakanda forever. Sakina Sarah, Shalme, Sakina Sarah, Shalme, Sakina Sarah, Shalme, Sakina Sarah, Shalme, Sakina Sarah. Continue in these ways while you're alive. You will leave each place better than you found it. Until next time, while you're alive, Wakanda forever!
We had perfect timing going back to Avengers Campus. The fanfare started, I ran over to the Quinjet, and it was the Dora Milaje out doing the training with the kids. So I saw all of that. Did you manage to see it? I got so great for Paul. Did you see it? Yeah, I thought it was really good. That's fun. I don't know if there'll be anything else going on then if it's just on that. There might be a bit of a break.
Je pense que nous sommes partis du mauvais pied. Qui vous envoie?
Une vieille connaissance.
System offline. Assets at risk. Reinitializing.
Que veux-tu, Taskmaster?
System back online. Vibranium cargo secure in Wakandan container.
On y va!
Incoming call from Mr. Stark.
Je n'ai pas le temps. Raccroche, Michael.
Je crois qu'elle n'a pas raccroché. Salut Nat, tout va bien? T'as besoin d'aide?
Non, pas besoin d'aide.
C'est ce que je pensais. J'envoie du renfort.
Intruders, stand down. I won't ask a second time. What are we dealing with here?
Caution advised. Taskmaster has the ability to master and replicate your fighting skills.
C'est agaçant, ça.
Le vibranium!
Arrête-le!
This is a fight you cannot win. Together?
Ensemble. Tu es piégé. Abandonne.
J'ai le vibranium.
Jana, le vibranium, tu peux t'occuper de la boîte de conserve?
Leave this one to me.
tu joues avec ça? Besoin d'aide?
Not today!
C'est ça que tu cherches?
Salut, Mr. Maya. Le voilà. Ouf. Monsieur Stark m'a dit, ne quitte pas des yeux ce vibranium. Et le voici. C'était tellement facile. Oh là là. Allez, à plus.
Something going on in that facility. You better get over there if they need your help. Be alert for further.
Salut tout le monde. Bienvenue au Avengers Campus. Waouh, la vue est impressionnante d'ici. Vous êtes si petit. On commence par le plus facile. C'était génial. C'était tout moi. Spider-Man. Vous avez capté? J'assure. Il y en a du monde qui regarde. Surtout, n'oubliez pas d'enregistrer. Plutôt cool, non?
La combinaison est en légère surchauffe.
Bon, c'est pas une bonne nouvelle, ça. Ça sent mauvais, ça. Vous inquiétez pas, tout est sous contrôle.
To go to the other park, and every time we go, a new character comes out. So we had Black Widow and Black Panther fighting Taskmaster. Then I stood on for a little bit because Iron Man popped out to see if anything happened. Then Paul spotted Mighty Thor walking down, and they came back with Ant-Man and the Wasp. We think have been in the restaurant, they didn't do anything. And just as we were about to go again, Spider-Man starts up doing a stunt show on top of the roof. And so now we're attempting to leave again, but we just don't know what to expect at this point because the characters are just constantly coming.
I mean, I'm still holding out for Iron Man, but I haven't seen him other than on the platform above.
Yeah. I want Loki, we caught a glimpse of Loki, but I think he might be quite a rare one being a villain. But I would love to actually see Loki. I love these statues they got for the 30th anniversary. We've made it into the main park, as you can tell. We were going to go to Buzz Lightyear Star Command, but it turns out there is a parade in half an hour, so we have found a spot to watch that. Paul's first Disney parade. Yay!
First one I've seen in person. I've seen a load on like YouTube.
Just not the same. that was Stars and Parade again. I saw that last in the beginning of 2020 when he also had the Christmas swipe over Christmas in 2020. I think they changed it a little bit. I'm sure the end was slightly different, and I'm sure there were more bits with the princesses. But I remember maybe that was the Christmas parade that was like that. But I'm sure they didn't have all the princesses on one float when I last saw this. What do you think of your first parade?
Not my first parade, but it's my first Disney parade.
That's what I meant.
But I enjoyed it, yeah. No, funny enough, we had a conversation while it was going round that I recognised the music from his car.
Yeah, it's in my car playlist on that. Yeah.
So I sort of had like some idea as to what I was listening to. The actors, the dancing, the music, the float, all amazing.
It's really impressive. The Maleficent one is still always going to be the most impressive float.
What I was about to say, the Maleficent float was amazing. Love the fire breathing. The only one that seems to be interactive. Okay, maybe the other one with the bubbles. That was alright.
Yeah.
Crushes.
Has bubbles in it. Yeah, the crush.
But yeah, I quite enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's a really good parade. You can still hear it going in the background. But yeah.
Anyone who does want to come, like who's coming to Disneyland, and you do want to see the parade from the start, best to find a good spot early. Because we managed to get as close as we could, and we still sort of had people pushing in behind us, in front of us.
Yeah, and we were there half an hour before it started. So you had to be there at least half an hour before the parade.
At least. It's just a slight
counterpoint though. If you've seen the parade and don't want to see it again, or just want to see the parade at all, parade time's a good time to get in queues because everyone's in the parade rather than on the rides. So that's what we're going to use tomorrow a little bit. But yeah, now Buzz Lightyear Star Command.
Detecting more trouble in Sector 9. No doubt it's the work of that nefarious criminal, the sworn enemy of the Galactic Alliance, the evil Emperor Zurg.
Joystick spin control is now acting. La manette de contrôle de la rotation est activée. You are now back your station.
Zurg on the run. Blast him with everything you got.
The return of the Zurg figure. Buzz Lightyear Laser Blast, not Star Command, that was a TV series, my mistake. Pool 1, we both got to level 3, which is Intergalactic Pilots. Yeah, you know what, as laser games go, I love how you have a joystick, you can turn your carriage around. It's like Duel or Toon Blast or anything like that, where it's you go where the train puts you. You have full control over which way you're facing until you get to a bit where there's a photograph at the end where it makes you like a photograph. But you can control which way you're in. You've got targets on both sides, you can make the pick. Obviously different types of target have different values, so like the orange circle ones are the lowest and the purple diamond ones are the highest scores. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. So you're meant to be fighting Zurg with Buzz Lightyear as part of Andy's toys, so it's kind of a bit surreal. So it's not quite Buzz Lightyear Star Command kind of era. Yeah, it's not like that, although some parts will look like that. You saw Andy's, you're part of Andy's toys.
Basically maybe like you're playing out one of Andy's things.
Yeah, which is probably based on that film Lightyear just came out and possibly Star Command, if we assume that's also in the original Pixar universe. I'm not going into the Pixar theory here though, that's not me. I'm not doing that. But yeah, we're going to look around the shop. There's also a Marvel bit here. Marvel is now huge, and a lot of Groot.
Yes, loving Groot.
So we're going to head through Main Street, just have a little look in the shops. Paul wants to get a bit of scouting done before we buy things tomorrow. I may have not such restraint and buy things now. We'll see. And then we're going.
I'm in the same boat.
Yeah.
If I see something I want, I will spend all my money on it.
Yeah. The shop with Disneyland, if you're not got a lot of self-control. You can just spend so much money here. Yeah, once we've done that, we're going to go across to the Pin Particle restaurant in the studios again, because that's where we're having dinner. From what I've read, it's all food of different sizes, like burgers that are small and...
I really want a giant burger. I mean, I know you said about small burgers, but I'm hoping to do a giant burger.
You can get giant pretzels. I know that I saw that on the
We'll see what they got.
Yeah, I think the food's all the wrong size to what you'd expect, so I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm hoping it's going to be a lot of fun. And then we're going to come back, possibly do the Phantom Manor. I kind of want to stay for the fireworks display tonight. Yeah, we'll see where we end up. You know, I was talking about self-restraint. We made some market stalls outside Main Street, and I saw this Chip and Dale Pirates of the Caribbean pin, and all self-restraint disappeared. I need it in my life. It looks so adorable. Ooh. This is a really creepy Tigger. I don't know how I feel about this being here. Pim's Kitchen is fully booked. It's actually really busy over here now, so we're going to book for tomorrow so we definitely get the experience. We know there's a Stark Diner style thing around the corner. I think it's meant to be sort of the area where Tony spoke to... Was it?
Is that the shawarma joint?
I thought it was where...
Oh, Nick Fury and Ross.
Yes, yeah, that bit. From the early Iron Man Hulk movies. I think it's going to be that diner. So we're going to go see if there's anything to eat in there. If not, we're going to go back to the main park again. And who knows? An adventure. Hi guys. Turns out it's closed.
Disneyland don't like us.
Yeah, we didn't really plan food. Last time I came here, I actually went an entire day where the only thing I ate was a single cookie until we left the park at it closing and went to Disney Village and ate there. And that wasn't because like we couldn't find somewhere open. I just chose not to eat because I was too distracted with the Disney magic. But today we're actually hungry and want to eat. Back to the main park, just a complete pointless wander over here.
So it's that way. So
yeah.
we just keep
and we're just going to wander around so we can find somewhere to eat in there. At this point I think I'm supposed to eat anything that is reasonably good food.
Yeah.
Like not too snacky.
I mean, if we could also try out those fancy hot dogs you were talking about.
We've been to Casey's and we got our hot dogs. We're hungry. The sun is setting. The castle is behind us. It looks beautiful.
Yummy.
I got cheese and bacon one. He got a nacho one.
This is man and nachos.
That's terrible. We've had our hot dogs and we're now come ready to see the fireworks display and the 30th unit for the anniversary of the drones. I've not seen a drone display at Disney before. I think it's only a small thing for this one. And then there'll be the fireworks, which I have no idea if that's the same one I saw when I last came, or if it's an entirely new display. These fireworks are aggressive. Like, yeah.
Light up the sky.
It's
4th of July.
It's not 4th of July yet. No, it's been gone. Anyway, yeah, they're really impressive. We should have got here earlier. It's really busy, as it always is. But we were hungry, so we didn't. And that's how bad. But we know for the future, book restaurants in advance. Don't make the mistake we made.
Don't be idiots, in other words.
Yeah, what he said. Yeah, this is how busy it is. Super busy.
And now, Disney Delight. So much more than we've ever seen before.
needs an invitation to come out and play. This is your invitation to dream.
The music, but I think I personally preferred Disney Delight. I think because I've not seen a drone display before, and I was quite impressed with how it worked.
I've seen a few, but not like that.
Yeah, that was really fun. The fire display is as impressive as they always are.
They go overboard.
Yeah, it was 20 minutes.
But in a good way.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't mean that in a bad way, honestly. Just me personally, for 20 minutes standing there watching fireworks while a number of different shows and movies go on.
I know, right?
It's enough to break you.
I still think the Pirates of the Caribbean bit is my favourite. I love how the candles and the music and the fire goes off. Yeah, it works really well. What was your favourite section?
Sitting down.
No, that wasn't in the display.
I did like the Pirates of the Caribbean, but I think it would have to be The Lion King for me.
Okay, yeah, that is quite a fun bit. Yeah.
Because I grew up watching Lion King and everything with my parents with my aunts. And I've always loved the music from
Yeah, it's a good section. And the whole thing's a good section, yeah. The castle has a cute little 30 on the door bit. Was it his 30th birthday? Yeah. We're just waiting for the crowds to disperse before we leave rather than getting into the crush that is happening over there. Then we are going to go home and, yep, ready to do this all again tomorrow.
Only
technically we could go to the campus or the campus like a night. It is open for another hour. Mickey Mouse is out in his anniversary outfit saying goodbye to everyone. It's so cute. I have opted to go back to the studios for a couple of minutes to see what the campus looks like at night. It's open till 10:30, so I've still got half an hour-ish. Paul has said he can do no more walking and sat on the bench for a little bit, but I promise it'll only be a couple of minutes to see what it looks like. And then I think we're done. I'm hoping it looks quite good at night. Everyone else does.
Bonsoir, je suis Friday, l'intelligence artificielle qui assure le bon fonctionnement de ce campus. Un instant, je détecte une activité inhabituelle à l'atelier Web Workshop. Votre aide pourrait s'avérer précieuse, recrue.
The Friday animation looks so much better in the dark. You can really see it. It is actually beautiful back there. Look at it all. Yeah, it's really cool being here at night. The park closes in half an hour and the queues are still 20 minutes plus over here as well. I mean, they've only got 2 rides and everyone's gone to them because they think they're left open. Even the restaurants are closed, but yeah. The web show I'm about to walk past has still got a 20-minute queue. It's Paul to come back and go on it, but I'm not going to make him wait 20 minutes while he's out the front. So I'm just going to go. Sad face. I don't think anything else interesting is going to happen today because we've got to go to the station, buy some tickets, go home and sleep. So thank you for joining me guys, and we'll see you tomorrow for day 2 in the main Disney park.